Okay guys, here we are on the subscription page on the website, and obviously when you come to look at this, some of this might have changed, guys, because we're constantly updating the website and one thing and another. This should be the video that you're listening to at the moment, and down here you will find the descriptions of the different subscription options, and on down here a little bit you will have where you fill in your details, first name, last name, and country, etc. And then you obviously you pick which one of these that you fancy subscribing to, and then just obviously terms and conditions, you can read through those if you want. Click on there that said you've done it, and then register. That will take you over to your personal PayPal account, and you can pay for it over there. You're not putting any of your details onto my website, it's just staying on your particular PayPal accounts, guys. So let's just have a look at the differences between the different subscriptions. Obviously there's the trading room only. Initially we didn't do this, allow a subscription to this, but there were people coming along saying, you know what, Steve, I've been trading for a while, I'm quite up to scratch with my analysis and one thing and another, but it is good to see someone else's analysis. And also I'm busy during the day, I don't always have time to do it, but it'd be nice to see how you do it and to get little hints and tips about, hey guys, see today, watch out for that. If this does a certain thing, then that would be the point where I would get into it. And essentially what I do is every day I get out of bed, I read through all of the news articles. I'm constantly reading news articles, guys, and we flip them into our Flipboard magazine, and then we look at it on here. We look at whatever economic news is coming out for that particular day, and we try to get a feel for where things should be going today or this week or this month. And that gives us our overview of where prices are going. And then we go into the charts. We do over 50 charts, and any chart anyone wants us to look at, we will look at them for them. And we go into those every single day. We look at it, we analyze it, and you're analyzing it live with me. You're watching me making my decisions, what I think of each chart, what I think is going to happen, whether I'm saying, hey, leave that chart alone today, guys. This one, if we get a setup and that, we'll go for it. Those situations where we get a setup, as it breaks out or as it starts to move, premium Telegram channel, guys, I will send out either a short little video, a little 5-minute video saying, hey guys, this thing's breaking out now, you might want to look at it. Or it might be something else has happened where I say, hey, we're not sure what's going to happen here, but remember at 5 o'clock this morning, or this afternoon, such and such a thing's going to happen. Maybe it's non-farm payrolls, maybe it's an interest rate decision, maybe there's an announcement being made, a political announcement, and sometimes we do those lives, and we just put those little videos out. So that's what you'll get with the trading room only. You'll get full access to that daily trading room recorded before the opening of the New York stock market. When London stock market and the European stock market overlap each other, that's when you get the highest volume. So we're looking to trade in that period of time, guys. Competent Trader Training Program. For those of you who want me to train you, we have, I don't know how many we're going to count here, but we have at least 50, 55, 60 pre-recorded lessons in here. Starting with personal trading strategy, all of these fall under money management, loss aversion, compounding concept, profit expectations and reality expectations formula, the magic of goals, your money management plan, your trading game, trading initiation, winning trade management, sequence trading, analysis, puzzle, factoring, correlation, confirmation bias, and then we go into analysis and forecasting, identification, introduction, identifying all of the major structures that Elliot talks about, and we identify them on actual live charts. And then interpretation, in other words, we're looking at those as they develop, and we're interpreting what's happening, where we are within the bigger picture, and what we think will happen next. And then we get down into how do you actually set up the trade, how do you set your targets, how do you draw your structure lines, how do you extrapolate. That's doing your forecasting. Guys, we'll go through all of that. And we're adding more videos here each week. And particularly now we're focusing at this time when I'm recording, we're focusing on doing the fundamentals, teaching you what moves the market, guys. Looking at interest rates, looking at political decisions, looking at GDP, CPI, different things, guys. PCI, should I say. Looking at different announcements and different economic data that's coming out and how that's going to affect any particular currency in any particular day. So that's what you get for the with the Competent Trader training program. I used to only do that for a one-off payment. If you take the one-off payment, you're paid up forever, guys. And you'll have continued access to the daily trading room, to the premium telegram, to the recorded lessons, and to weekly live training groups you will for the life of the project. Hopefully I'm still doing this in 5, 10, 15 years, guys. So for the life of the project, if you take a single payment, you're paid up. Never will you have to pay me another penny. Unless you want one-to-one training programs which fall under mentoring. That's a different thing, and we'll talk about that in a moment. But then people were saying to me, Steve, I don't have $600 to lay out up front. I said, okay guys, what I'll do is I'll give you a $59.99 monthly subscription. That's what it is at the moment. It may change with time, but whatever you subscribe at, that will be the amount that you stay at. It'll never go up for you. But down the line, if demand gets higher, guys, we've already hiked this up. Supply and demand, guys. I can only take on so many people. So, when we say hike, we've put it up by $10, guys, a month. That's not excessive. But this $59.99, guys, you will get everything I just spoke about there, except you pay it monthly. And that will continue. There's a trade-off with this, guys. This is like paying an annual subscription to a gym. If you think you're going to keep doing it for, or a lifetime subscription rather, if you think you're going to keep going to the gym, you're disciplined, you're going to keep at it, then do the $5.99. That is the best value, guys. If you're not sure, then, do a monthly. Do it for a month. See if you like it. If you like it, let that recur. The downside for you is once you get the $5.99, the thing will continue to recur. But within the first few months, if you do this for a month, guys, and you think to yourself, do you know what, I like this, I want to be part of this, but I don't want to pay forever, just talk to me and we'll upgrade you to the $5.99 and take off whatever you've subscribed up to that point. Not after a year, guys. Don't wait for a year and then expect me to stop charging you. Okay, so over and above this, what's this one-to-one training we've got a line through here? Well, basically, we used to have the Competent Trader Plus, and the Plus was mentoring. But it's very, very difficult to ask someone to pay an even larger amount of this and to balance it with my time and their time. So what I've done is I've taken the mentoring side out of it, and what we're going to do, it's not on here yet, folks, but there's going to be another little box here that will be one-to-one, and you can book each of those individually. So rather than booking it for a year or for 2 years or for whatever length of time, usually the mentoring lasted for about a year, guys, but rather than booking it for a year, which obviously costs a lot of money, I've said, no, you can pay me per session. And each session will last at least an hour, and often they run longer. But you pay per session. So you'll come along here. There'll be a little link in here, guys. It's not here at the moment. Whenever I put it in, I'll probably re-record this. And then you come down here and you pick whatever one of these you want. This is your trading room. That's a monthly subscription, $39.99. Your Competent Trader, which will include all the training, $59.99, and then the one-off payment, $5.99 at the moment. But that will go up with demand, guys. But At the moment it's $5.99, and we'll have another box down here which will be book your subscription, guys, or your one-to-one session, should I say, not subscription, one-to-one session. And you'll know me by the time you want to book it. You'll probably been with me a month or two, and you can talk to me in one of the live sessions, or you can contact me through this contact sheet, or you can talk to me on TradingView, guys. You know what TradingView looks like. Let me just go over to TradingView here if I can. Oh, sorry, I can't, guys. I've got something here blocking my way to it. There's a little box here that I can't get past. But any of you are on TradingView, most of you should be on TradingView. You'll know there's a little dialog box there where you can contact any other member. Just go on there, guys, and message me through that. Or as I say, through here. Or through Telegram. And you can say, hey, Steve, I was looking for a one-to-one. What suits you? And I say, hey, Sunday afternoon suits me, or Sunday evening. And obviously we've got to weigh up where you are in the world and where I am so that it suits both of us. And we'll pick our session. We'll go, hey, Sunday afternoon does me fine. And we'll do an hour session for the subscription price for that 1 hour. And that's all you then have to pay for, guys. And you get a lot of answers. A lot of answers in that 1 hour. Just make sure you have all the questions that you want to know laid out, and we'll go through each of them for that 1 hour, guys. Okay, that's it for the moment. As I say, if anything changes, we will change this little video. Thanks for your interest, guys. I'll speak to you all later on. Bye for now.